I paid for 2 seats on my flight and got publicly shamed. I'm not new to flying. I travel often for work, and I know I take up space. Literally. I'm plus-sized, and rather than make someone else uncomfortable, I always pay for 2 seats. It's expensive, sure, but I do it to avoid the glares, sighs, and awkward elbow battles from strangers squeezed next to me. Last month, I was flying home after a brutal conference. I boarded early, settled in, and lifted the armrest between my seats. I finally let myself exhale. Space, comfort, no one to bump into. At least that's what I thought. About 10 minutes before takeoff, a man and his teenage son got on. They had middle and window seats a few rows apart. I guess the dad didn't like that, because before I knew it, he was sliding into the open seat next to me. No eye contact, no asking. Just sat down like he belonged there. At first, I froze. Maybe he was in the wrong row? Maybe it was a mistake? But no, he turned, waved to his son 2 rows back, and said, "Much better. Now we can talk during the flight." Meanwhile, he was already leaning into my space. Shoulder to shoulder, elbow on the armrest I paid extra to remove. It was everything I was trying to avoid. I leaned over and quietly said, "Hi, I actually purchased both these seats." He gave me a confused look. I added, "I fly a lot and I get 2 seats for comfort. It's not assigned to you." He scoffed. "It's not like you need all that space," he muttered. "I'm just sitting until they close the doors." But they were about to close the doors. So I flagged down a flight attendant who backed me up instantly. She asked for his boarding pass, pointed out his assigned seat, and asked him to move. He got up, but not before loudly saying, "Unbelievable. Some people think they own the plane." The worst part? A few people laughed. Not loudly, but enough. I sat there, humiliated, blinking back tears. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I didn't even want attention. I just wanted to fly home with dignity. And yet, somehow, I became the problem for paying extra to avoid becoming someone else's inconvenience.